You spent the last 6 months building your personal brand, posting reels, writing captions, showing up every single day, and the only thing it got you is a profile full of content that doesn't convert. Look at your profile right now. You've got a bio that tells people what you do, but not why they should care. You've got a highlight reel of random things that you thought looked cool, but don't actually sell anything. You've got a pinned post that went viral 3 months ago because you're still chasing reach instead of revenue. And what have you actually got to show for it? Maybe a few likes, maybe a few fire emojis from that guy watching your videos in India, but your DMs are dead. No leads, no conversations, and no clients. You didn't build a personal brand, you built a digital portfolio that nobody asked for. You treated your profile like a highlight reel when it should have been a lead qualification system. And that's why strangers land on your page, look around for a few seconds, and then leave without ever sending you a message. And the people that are actually signing clients from Instagram, they're not posting more than you. They're not even making better content than you. But every single element of their profile, their picture, their bio, their pinned story, the highlights is designed to move somebody closer from who is this to I need to work with them right now. They're not just hoping that people figure out how to work with them. They're literally building the path. And that's why they wake up to DMs of people that are already sold on working with them. Stop decorating your profile, start engineering it. Your Instagram, your YouTube, it's not a portfolio, it's a funnel. And I'm about to show you exactly how to build that funnel. So this is the Clarity Funnel method, and it's all about profile optimization of your Instagram and your YouTube. The complete Instagram and YouTube profile system to turn every visitor into a warm lead. So Instagram is your primary lead qualification platform. Every element of your profile should drive people towards your DMs where you can have a real conversation with them and qualify them, or they should go to your YouTube channel where those videos can nurture them with long form content. So the first thing that people see is your profile picture. It needs to communicate 3 things: that this is a real person, I can relate to them, and they know exactly what they're doing. And here I put a few clean examples. You've got George Heaton, you've got Nick Setton, you've got Sue Go, and it's literally super easy. In 2026, you have no excuse, not a single excuse to not have a good headshot for your profile picture. And here I've literally gave you a simple checklist to make sure that you have got a good, high quality headshot. You need a high quality headshot of yourself or your upper body. So you are in a natural working environment. Like I could literally just pull this and have this as my profile picture. Your image needs to communicate that you're a personal, relatable, or niche authority. So you just need to look like you know what you're doing. Again, I shouldn't even have to go through this with you. This is super easy. The headshot should be the simplest thing. Get a photo of your face that looks clean. And the one thing that I would do is I would literally do what I've done here and get a few people that are in your niche, get all of the best ones that you follow, get their headshots together, see what you like from each one of those, and try and replicate the best things into your own piece. So same image is used on all platforms, so you've got the same thing on your YouTube, on your Instagram, on your TikTok. If you have a different profile picture on all your platforms, it creates friction, and the face needs to be clearly visible. So if you have all that, you'll have a great profile picture. So that is number 1, making sure that you've got a super clean profile picture. The next thing is having a clean bio, because this is the first opportunity that you actually get to speak to somebody that lands on your page. Your bio needs to accomplish 3 things in a very small amount of space. Now, this one is an optional extra. Not everybody does this in the space, but if you can fit it in and it looks clean and it works for your brand, then I would do it. I've done it for mine. So the first thing you need to do is establish what you do. So you're establishing who you are and what you do at a glance, and it should be the shortest, easiest version of your offer to consume. So we've got an example from Sue Go. I make coaches more money. So the next thing that you need to do is tell them who you do it for. So I make personal brands more money from Josh. And you're just qualifying people and letting them know the type of people that you want to work with. So if he works with people that want to build a personal brand. The next thing is proof and credibility. This is where you can earn trust and you can highlight how much money you're making clients, any results that you've got done, and just demonstrating that you can deliver. And here, Nick Setton's got 120 mil in tracked client revenue. The next thing, optional, is your call to action. So you can see here, Kia has DM me to scale. Having a specific word for people to DM you does multiple things. It starts the conversation quickly, and it's an easy way that you can qualify them to know that they've gone through your funnel and that they're ready to work with you. And you can also trigger automations with things like ManyChat so that you can have automated conversations. Here's a very, very simple bio formula that you can replicate to make sure that you've got a high converting bio. So in this bio formula, line 1 would be, I help target audience achieve the outcome that they desire. Line 2 would be inserting the best proof or result. And then line 3 would be DM a keyword to desired result, which is probably work with you. For example, if you're a personal trainer, I help target audience people achieve result, lose weight. Line 2, insert best results. I've helped over 300 people lose 20 kg of fat. DM me fat loss to start working. This is a universal bio formula that would work for anybody in any niche and will start getting you better outcomes. So the next thing is your pinned story. Now, your pinned story is your automated 24/7 sales pitch, which is sitting right above the grid. You can't miss it. And it takes visitors from who is this to I need to DM them right now. Without it, visitors can guess, scroll randomly, or even the worst case, which is leave. And with it, you just control the path. You turn that stranger into an engaged lead. So as you can see here, here is an example of a story sequence that can be pinned. So this is on my Instagram. It'll still be there right now. So if you want to go and check it out, take some notes. All you want to do in slide 1 is set the tone and create some curiosity. Slide 2, show them that you fully understand their pain. Slide 3, establish some credibility with them. And then slide 4, you need to introduce your framework or your approach on how you solve their said problem. Show that it works by showing them some proof. Tell them what you can actually do for them. Qualify them and make sure that they know exactly the type of person that you will work with, and give them a call to action to just direct them. It's literally studied in psychology that if you tell somebody to do something, they're more inclined to do it. So a call to action is always beneficial. Now, you don't have to replicate this exact framework, but take what I've shown you here. It's a very basic framework that you can use and pin for one of your highlights. The next pinned highlight that we can have is testimonials. Now, your proof highlights is just your case study testimonials portfolio. People don't buy because they understand your method. They buy because they think that it'll work for them. So after 2 or 3 proof highlights and they can see that you've helped multiple people, they stop questioning whether you're legit or not and start wondering how the fuck they can work with you. Here is a great case of a testimonial sequence that you can replicate. It's from Christos. I'll leave his Instagram in the description, but he basically introduces you to one of his clients. He shows you exactly where they started, and then he shows you exactly what he did for them. The next thing that I like about his sequence is he actually allows the client to speak. So not only are you getting his perspective, you're also getting the client's perspective, and then he delivers his call to action to get you to want to work with him. Now, I think this works great. The video of the client is just super clean. It literally just destroys any doubt that you had that he could be faking these testimonials. So it's a really good way. And again, the way he presents them, it's just clients, clients, clients. And if you look at any of the top personal brands right now, this is what they're all doing. So it's a very simple framework to replicate, and it's very effective. So moving on from the testimonials, we have the pinned carousel over here. So every person that considers buying from you will see this post first. So stop pinning whatever went viral and start pinning what converts, because it doesn't matter if a video went viral. If it's a video that's stupid, why the heck are you pinning it to your feed? You need to make sure that it's something that actually tells people what you do, how they can work with you. You literally have a couple of swipes to take a stranger from curious to convinced. So here's mine that you'll be able to find on my feed. Again, this framework is a very simple framework that anybody can follow, whether you have results or whether you don't have results. You can literally address the problem that you know they have, identify exactly what that problem is, and show them that what they already do or how they think right now isn't going to get them the results they're after. You then show them that you've already solved the problem that they're having. You know the problem, You know what they're already doing doesn't work. You solve that problem and you introduce how you solve that problem. You show them that that method works and how it works, and you show them that it not only works for you, but it works for other people. Then you just qualify them and say, these are the type of people that this will work for, and you give them a call to action and say, if you want to work with us, DM us clarity and we can start working together. So this is the whole Instagram funnel, which is more optimized for converting somebody into wanting to work with you. The only thing that we're missing from here is the link in bio. Now, the link in bio should be your long form YouTube content, because your long form content does all of the heavy lifting for you. It nurtures your audience, and not only does it nurture them, they feel like they've already spoke to you, so the videos are selling for you. It needs to be a deep link, because the deep link removes all the friction. It directly opens the YouTube app, meaning that they can watch your content in the app that they're already logged into. Again, just removing that friction, and they're more likely to stay, they're more likely to watch, like and comment and subscribe because they're logged into their YouTube already, and they're more likely to buy from you. When we get to the YouTube channel, again, there's a couple things for us to convert: the profile picture, the YouTube banner, the channel description, and the video description. Now, the profile picture is super simple. It just needs to be the exact same as what was on your Instagram. For that congruency, it needs to flow. You need to remove all the friction and stop people thinking, is this the right person or not? Make sure it's the same. And the YouTube banner, it just needs to be something that's clean. As you can see, mine is my company logo. Nick Setting over here, his company logo with a few words. Keir Hubner's is just him stood next to a McLaren, and then this other one over here, which is just a little title telling you exactly what his channel does. It doesn't have to be super complicated. Keep it clean, keep it simple, make sure it fits the YouTube pixels, and you'll be good to go. The next thing is your channel description. Now, this is one of the most important parts when it comes to your YouTube, because it needs to do at least one of two things. Your channel description just needs to say what you do and what you post about. So the description isn't super important. It doesn't have to be super in depth, but what is important is the links. There needs to be one of two links, either an Instagram link or a link to work with you. Now, the Instagram link is super important, because if they watch 2 or 3 of your videos and they want to get in contact with you, they need to be able to just go quickly back to your Instagram and drop you a DM so that they can start working with you, or at least start asking you some questions where you can qualify them, close them in the DMs, or get them on a call and close them on a call. So that's number one. The number two is this link in bio, which is for a direct call. If they're warm enough and they're hot enough and you feel like you don't want to qualify that lead and they've watched enough of your videos, you can literally just get them to book a call directly in with you or your sales team. You can do this and they can book a call directly with you, or you can get them to go to your Instagram. Getting them to go back to your Instagram just allows you to have that conversation and just allows you to qualify them. It does add friction, but having that conversation will increase your show up rate, and it increases the chances of that sale landing. And then finally on your YouTube channel is the video description, and this is the most important part of your channel. The first thing that a viewer is going to do after watching your video is scroll down, either look at the comments or look in the description. So it needs to have a link to a video that you want them to watch, or a VSL. So you can literally have a VSL on your YouTube channel that when people go to watch it, that sells to them. That is literally a virtual sales letter that is just designed to sell to your ideal client. The next thing is a link to a page where they can directly book a call with you. Again, like I said, if you want that, if you do want to be able to qualify every single person, you can literally just have a link to your IG and qualify them through the DMs. But this is the whole clarity method. And it is designed to take the stranger from going on your profile and thinking, who is this, to I need to work with them. So I actually hope you took some notes from this video and you found it useful. If you want me to go through your Instagram, drop me a message on Insta just saying breakdown, and I'll give you a complete rundown of your profile, how I would make any tweaks, and we can go from there. If you'd like to work with me in the future, helping your personal brand and actually generate some revenue rather than just views from the videos, go in the description down below. There's a couple of links in there where you can either work one-to-one with me, or again, drop me a message on Insta so I can show you exactly how this system would work for you. And I appreciate you guys watching the video. Drop a like, a comment, subscribe, because you're gonna see everything that's going on in the business, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.